Chaos rocked Deputy President William Ruto's campaign rally at Jacaranda Gardens in Nairobi's Embakasi East, forcing police to fire tear gas to disperse rowdy youth who plotted to disrupt the rally.
Well, the meeting was marred by running battles, stone pelting and tear gas, as a defiant deputy president warned he will not be intimidated or threatened, as he will campaign in every corner of this country. This as another group of the UDA members of parliament were barred from addressing a meeting in Kitale. Samogina with the details.
Munataka nani?
It was a tension-packed political rally that forced security officers to take charge. Police officers fired several tear gas canisters at a charging group of youth keen to disrupt the deputy president's rally at Jacaranda grounds.
Watu wa Embangalia ni hapa mbele huko atupangwingwi mkutano iko sambamba.
It was turmoil as the ugly head of political violence and intolerance reared its head. Once again, the country's soft underbelly was exposed as rowdy youth engaged police officers in running battles as they pelted stones at the crowds. Given the tension, more security personnel were deployed to keep the peace as the political meeting went ahead. Police officers had to form a cordon between the two factions, having dispersed the marauding youth to the periphery of the venue. A charged DP described the standoff as petty, divisive, and an apparent zoning of the country. DP Ruto, in defiance, claimed he will not be cowed and intimidated into submission by theatrics to balkanize the country.
Mutakubali tupangwe na vita ya mawe. Mutakubali tupangwe na ukabila. Mutakubali ati tupangwe na vitisho. Mutakubali ati tuuziwe uoga. Wale wanafikiri wanaweza kutuuzia siasa ya mawe, tunawaambiaje?
Stung by the attempted disruption of his Jacaranda meeting, the DP went ballistic. He said retrogressive politics of ethnic balkanization and division of the country was time-bound.
Hii ndio mwaka. Tutamaliza kiburi, tutamaliza madharau, tutamaliza siasa ya mawe, tutamaliza vita ya kisiasa, na tutaweka heshima kwa Wakenya wote.
The DP laid blame for the violence squarely at the doorstep of opposition chief Raila Odinga. Embakasi East constituency deemed an orange party zone under the stewardship of Babu Owino, an ODM MP.
You will not succeed. This violence, you the master of violence, and you want to tell us that you are interested in the unity of our nation. I want to say from Jacaranda, here in Jacaranda, these young people you are using to throw stones, they are only available to you for the next 6 months. After that, these young people, they will be unavailable, because we will give them jobs and we will make them work for their sweat.
A bullish deputy president warned he will not be rattled by such theatrics.
Vita ya mawe, vitisho ambayo unajaribu kuniletea mimi. My friend, mimi sijanunua fear from anybody.
It was a day of trouble for UDA. Elsewhere, in Trans Nzoia, the DP's allies were blocked by police out of 2 meeting venues they had booked to meet their supporters. Led by MPs Rigathi Gachagua, Kimani Ngunjiri, Alice Wahome and John Kihara, the leaders were denied access to Ndura Nature Park, where they had planned a meeting. The leaders have accused government of stifling democracy and freedom of association and expression during campaigns.
When President Moi tried to force Uhuru Kenyatta on the people of Kenya and they refused, it is history repeating itself that the people of Kenya are being forced to accept a political project.
We have a government that is determined to stifle democracy, that is determined to continue abusing human rights, freedom of expression, freedom of political affiliation, freedom of movement, and freedom of choice.
Samogina, Citizen TV, Nairobi.